Is well aware of our exploits.
If by exploits, you mean what your friend is doing for Sidonia, and not your work for Constellation, Ms. Morgan, you're right on the money. So look, I admire a go-getter like yourself. You're not in trouble unless you make trouble. And I don't think you're the type. I know you're not really Mr. Brennan's assistant. I don't know exactly what you're up to, but I have little reason to suspect you're up to no good. So let's cut to brass tacks. What can I do for you? Word travels fast around Sidonia. It's my business to know these things. Frankly, I'm not worried about you. As long as you play your cards right, it'll stay that way. Oh, I know exactly what happened to that shipment. However, I suspect Mr. Brennan neglected to tell you that I'm holding it due to his immense backlog of unpaid taxes. Then again, he may be unaware. Look, I'll tell you what. I'll release that shipment for you. But I'm going to need a favor first, since you seem to be adept at keeping quiet. See, my personal spacecraft was stolen, likely by Crimson Fleet pirates. I need someone to find it. Then I need that someone to destroy it. Discreetly. I need tight lips on this. Well, this is a tricky situation indeed. Not to get bogged down in details, but assuming this is the work of pirates, it's best to destroy the ship and everybody on board. Makes it cleaner for insurance purposes. Oh, it's a few reasons. I don't want this mired in their process. Also, it's a bit of an embarrassment for a sitting governor to lose a ship, so I'd rather that not get out. I'm sure you understand. Then we have an agreement. I'll send you to the ship's last known location. Remember, not a word of this leaves this room.
Only employees of Begstvo Staryard's mining division are authorized to mine resources in and around Sidonia.
Bye-bye.
It is your civic duty to report any...
Hey, friend. Don't mean to bother you, but I could really use some help here. It is good to see someone out here. I've been drifting alone here for 2 days without help. Wait, you on the account? Alright, come on board. I hope you've got some extra ship parts for repairs, because we're going to need it to get this thing back to base.
Dad, can I have a pet?
A pet? We live on a starship, Cora. Pets and starships don't always mix
All
up.
right, let's cycle that airlock and get
on,
aboard.
please. I need somebody to talk to while I'm on the ship by myself.
So, you're a pirate? Please. We know you're not really with the fleet. Word of advice? Learn the lingo before you attempt anything so stupid again. You've got two choices. We need ship parts to repair our busted craft drive. Hand them over along with your ship, and maybe we'll let you leave. Or we dust you and take it anyway. You've got to the count of 20 before I make that choice for you. You mean to parlay? Countdown's over. Consider my curiosity piqued. You could be bluffing. But given that you came over willingly, maybe you do have tricks up your sleeve. Okay. Enough talk. I think I'm picking up what you're putting down. I'll even help you on your way. I have an incriminating letter from Hearst himself. I'm sure it's valuable to an enterprising individual such as yourself. I don't care what you do with it. Rip it up, use it for blackmail, whatever. I'll give it to you, so long as we get to keep this ship. Deal? Smart choice. Now, I suggest leaving before our reinforcements show up. I can't guarantee they'll be as accommodating as we are.
Я прошу вас позаботиться о корабле и всех, кто находится на его борту. Мне все равно, как вы это сделаете. Я просто хочу избавиться от этой проблемы, пока кто-нибудь не догадался. Если кто-то узнает, что у меня роман, и что женщина, с которой я связан, сбежала с моим правительственным кораблем, я уверен, вы поймете, что это будет очень плохо для меня. Я бы хотел опередить события и списать все на простую кражу и уничтожение. Повторяю, корабль должен быть уничтожен, иначе мы будем считать условия вашего платежа недействительными. Губернатор Гленхёрст.
You better quit that. Before you hit something you'll regret.
You want to try that on me?
Кто вы не нашел это, меня зовут Сильвия Шлосс. Я дрейфую вез топлива уже больше недели и не вижу никаких признаков спасения. Всем, кого я видела, я хотела бы сказать, что сожалею, но, по правде говоря, я не знаю, так ли это. Я не хотел бы так умирать, но чувство вины и неопределенность заставили меня покончить с собой. Прощайте.
I'm sure we had something we can use. Hey, stick to targets that shoot back, okay?
Николас Никльви, глава 1, представляет все остальные, жил-был в уединенной части графства Деваншир некий мистер Годфри Никльви, Достойный джентльмен, который, довольно поздно решив, что ему необходимо жениться, и не будучи достаточно молодым или богатым, что и добиваться руки знатной дамы, женился на старой знакомой из простой привязанности, которая, в свою очередь, приняла его по той же причине. Так два человека, которые не могут позволить себе играть в карты на деньги, иногда садятся за спокойную игру по любви. Третий роман Чарльза Диккенса рассказывает о молодом человеке, который изо всех сил старается прокормить свою семью после того, как его отец по неосторожности ввергает их всех в нищету, а затем умирает.
Wow, you are the soundest sleeper I've ever seen. Captain on...
Clamps released.
So, Miss stay up late reading under the covers. Did you learn anything new from your book last night?
Don't pretend to be mad at me. I know you aren't real. I learned that back on Earth, people used to use the stars to navigate. That's so cool. But I guess it only worked because they just lived on one planet. And that sounds boring.
Remind me one of these days to tell you the tale of a certain Solomon Coe and where his stargazing landed him.
Look out. How close? Wow.
Just because the governor's office is right there on the main level doesn't mean...
I sure hope you've taken care of our little, problem. Sidonia's not much of a tourist destination, unless you're interested in humanity's first major colony outside of Earth. But if you're not here for work, and you're looking to kill some time, I'm, told the Martian surface is great for hiking. Beautiful scenery, assuming you like shades of red. If you're looking to kick back after that and experience Martian nightlife, the Broken Spear is as good a local watering hole as any. You mean besides being the most important city of industry to our proliferation across the galaxy? Well, this is the home of Deimos Star Yards, which perfected grav drive technology and made honest-to-goodness space travel truly possible. And to this day, our mines and manufacturing are instrumental in delivering resources used throughout the United Colonies. We may not outshine fancier cities like New Atlantis on its surface, but without Sidonia, there would be no United Colonies. Well, I've been appointed governor, going on 20 years now, I believe. Every day, I am passionate about serving the hard-working people of Mars. I look out for their interests, I support their prosperity, and in return, they help make the United Colonies a shining beacon of hope for humanity. If you ask me, there's nothing better than that. Considering I don't really know you, I'm not sure how to answer that. But Sidonia is a beacon of industry. There's plenty of work to go around. If you have mining experience, you may wish to check with whoever the current Deimos mining director is. Or maybe check with the Deimos Star Yard corporate office. If those aren't your speed, then there are a number of local businesses that are always looking for help. Did you, take care of my little problem?
The fact that we helped this imbecile worm his way out of the situation makes me sick.
I see how it is. Tell you what, say you really do have this alleged note, and we're thinking of using it against me. If you're so inclined, I'll take it off your hands instead, and compensate you far more than releasing Mr. Brennan's shipment of goods. Then you and I part ways and never speak of this again. Do we have an understanding? Come on, don't make me have to explain it to you. Private security leaves a paper trail. Obviously, that's not a good look, so I had to go where that's not a concern. Hence the pirates, hence you. Got it? Now, about that note. That's what I thought. You don't have anything. You can either put up or shut up now. Either way, my patience is growing thin, and you wouldn't want to risk losing that shipment now, would you? So, you do have this alleged note after all? You know, you're supposed to destroy the ship, not board it. And even though I don't take kindly to blackmail, you're making the right move by agreeing to keep this matter under wraps. The way I figure, no one will believe you without proof anyway now. So this exchange, will see to it the real story stays between us. Now take Brennan's package and your compensation and get out of my damn sight.
A reminder that written child today is not sufficient sexual activity. I feel much already
Should I walk? We're detached. Let's get out of here.
Just because the governor's office is right
It's good to see you. I'm eager to conclude our business together. Welcome back. Sidonians, but if you're not here for beautiful scene, if you're looking at you mean this, well, this end of this day, we may not. Well, every day, I look out for there, if you ask me. Considering I don't, if you have mining, or maybe, if those aren't just me. Did you,
The fact that we helped this imbecile worm his way out of the situation makes me sick.
I see how it is. Tell you what, say you really do have this alleged note, and we're thinking of using it against me. If you're so inclined, I'll take it off your hands instead, and compensate you far more than releasing Mr. Brennan. Then you and I part ways. Come on, don't make... Obviously, that's not... No, about... That's what I thought. You can either put up or I'm already giving you what you want, per hour. But you should know, if I hear any rumors about... Don't get greedy. I'm willing to resolve it. So, you know, you're supposed to destroy the... And even though I don't take kindly... The way I figure, not take Brennan's... I sure hope you... It's good to see you. I'm eager to conclude our business. Sidonia's... But if you're beautiful scenery, if you're looking to kick... You mean... Well, and to this day, we may not... Well, every day, I look out for their... If you ask me. Considering I don't... If you have mining it, or maybe... If those aren't just... Did you, I'm already giving you what you want. But you should know. Don't get...
The fact that we helped this imbecile worm his way out of the situation makes me sick.
Tell you what. If you're so in... Then you and I part... Come on, don't make me happy. Obviously, that's not... No, about... That's what I thought. You can either put up... You had better think real hard about this before you...
I hope your day is going well.
Right thing, sisters. Let's see.
You seem a little distracted recently.
Hey, Frello. Got any suspicion about you?
Well, I hope we never need it. Come to me.
Used to think I was Vanguard material, until I discovered that space travel turns my stomach in knots. Do your part to keep Sidonia. Keep a lookout. Notify us if you see anything suspicious.
Hey, you looking for anything in particular? Yo, hey, what's up? You looking to do some shopping here at the Trade Authority? I'm Manaki. Feel free to ask me anything and I'll do my best to help you out. Oh man, I'm still new here, so I don't know how qualified I am to answer that. We're like this huge network of shipping and trade throughout the known universe. Everyone. Free Stars, UC, even Varun uses us in some capacity. Because I guess we're all about free trade for all. Yo, I wouldn't be surprised if we bought and sold from the Crimson Fleet, right? They pay my salary, so as far as I'm concerned, they're all right in my book. Man, sorry, I can't really say that. Really, they told me not to say anything like that because rumors, you know? All I know is that we're running a business here, and I was told to take in all trades and sell whatever we've got. And listen, I'm not gonna worry about anything other than that. Yo! This dude came in once trying to sell this whack-looking fish or something. It was still alive. He had it in this big plastic bag full of water and everything. Good size, too. I was trying to tell him I didn't know if we took in things like that, but then my boss came over and told me we absolutely did. And I had to process the sale and store the thing. Man, what a pain in the ass that was. Even weirder, someone came in and bought it like right away. The hell's that about, right? Cool. That's what we do here. Yo, stay good out there.
If you're going to use the elevators or stairs to reach the other levels, try to keep it.
Welcome to Sidonia Security. I'm Commander Vincent Woodard, Chief of Planetary Security and former head of the Red Devils program here on Mars. I tend to deal with security at a high governmental level, whereas my associate Booth over there handles day-to-day security issues. So if you're looking to report a minor crime or misdemeanor, see him. But if there's something I can help you with, feel free to ask. That's a pretty serious accusation. I assume you have proof of these alleged illicit activities? Let me take a look at that. Well, this doesn't look good for Hurst. I'll say that. You did the right thing by coming to me. I'll take it from here. The United Colonies thanks you for your vigilance. Tell you what, I'll do you a favor. Go ahead and finish whatever deal you had with Hurst. I'll wait to take care of him until after that. Just don't let him know we spoke about this. I don't want him running, and you don't want to lose whatever leverage you've got with him. I can tell you, Sidonia appreciates it.
Caution. Subterranean particle detonation imminent.
The locals need to stay out of trouble.
It's not easy.
3, 2, 1.
Welcome back. I sure hope you've taken care of her. Well, don't keep me waiting. Good. I'll release Mr. Brennan's shipment to you as promised. I'll even defer his taxes as a little bonus. You really helped me out of this bind. Don't take this the wrong way, but I hope I'm never in need of your help like this again.
It is now safe to resume normal activity.
Always nice to keep back in the workings.
The miner's pretty much what the locals here.
I don't miss the war, but I do. It's small, it's dusty, it's old, but it's home. It may not be anything fancy, but I couldn't dream of living anywhere else. Still do, technically. I'm a naval commander, but they've got me here pushing pencils ever since the Red Devils disbanded. I pull double duty, aiding in recruitment and serving as the Sidonia Security Chief, representing the UC. If you ask me, though, nothing's been the same since the Red Devils' glory days. Only the finest bunch of soldiers to ever grace the UC with their service. Of course, I may be biased as a Red Devil myself, and head of the program. Well, former, I should say. Program's been defunct since the armistice that ended the colony wars. It put a stop to any and all Xeno warfare. I fought to keep them operational here, but the top brass concluded that without their unique alien bioweapon training, there was no need for a separate elite soldier program. All the goddamn time. It's been about 20 years, but every time a new recruit crosses my desk, I size them up and wonder if they have what it takes to be a Red Devil. I'd give my left thumb to recruit fresh devils again, but it'd take nothing short of a miracle to convince the top brass to reinstate the program. Goodbye.
Careful near the railings on the entrance.
I'm a bit busy at the moment. Lots of business operations to operate and all that. My shipment. Do you have it yet? Ah, yes. I'll take that. Now, I've probably got some important messages I need you to take care of for me while I, attend to some other important matters at hand. You'll need my password. Remember, if you reply to anything, try to mimic my style and speech patterns. You know, for consistency. Have a good one.
По-видимому, он полностью пуст, за исключением одной даты, датированной несколькими годами ранее, на которой просто написано «Купите новый ремень».